Hey there guys, JoelGamingYT here and welcome back to my Formula 1 2015 game, Road to Form and Glory with Jenson Button and McLaren Honda. Now last time out we managed to win in Spain despite the rain coming down like on the last lap, which was actually really annoying, but we're now on the streets of Monaco. Very tough place to overtake, so I'm hoping that we can do very well. Obviously we qualified in 4th place and we're away for the Monaco Grand Prix. We're heading down to the first corner. Hopefully I can avoid a first corner incident as I slightly charged Kimi Raikkonen there, almost losing the back end, but I managed to sneak up into 3rd place behind Rosberg and Hamilton. And moving on further in the lap, I damaged my front wing quite badly there. I mean, hit one side of the barrier, hit the other side, and then obviously that happened, and now we're coming around the final corner. I will have to pit in on lap 1, which is a real pain in the arse. But you know, we'll be having the same tyres, which is the prime, and we'll also get a new front wing, which is not too bad at all. Obviously, it's going to be at least a 5-second pushing on for 6, maybe even 7-second pit stop, and instead it's a 7.4-second stop because of the front wing change, which is not too good at all. Just coming out of pit lanes. I think I'll be rejoining about 11th, no, 12th, 13th. There's a couple other cars managed to overtake me. I'll just skip to lap 3 and going through Casino Square. I hit the barrier. I turned into it. I hit the barrier. I let Kvyat and Sainz go through. Trying to turn a car around, but it's not too good. And Ericsson's just about to come around the same corner, and he managed to hit into me. What an arse. Ericsson hits into me. He loses the front wing, but you know, not really much damage happening to us. And coming through, coming into the swimming pool complex, I slightly hit the barrier, lose the front wing yet again. I spin. I have to let Ericsson and Murray back through. I don't know where Kimi Raikkonen is. Kimi Raikkonen was quite far behind. It's literally so difficult to turn in Monaco, as you can see. Really struggle, got a lot of understeer. Raikkonen comes through. I think he lost his front wing as well, having collided into the back of me. As you can see, I'm really struggling, almost lose the car there, but I managed to keep it going. But this race has gone from bad to worse, and in fact I've got a right rear puncture, I believe. See, the right rear puncture, or I've actually lost it. And I think looking in the mirrors, I actually lost. It was actually a puncture. So this race has got a fantastic start, don't you think? It hasn't though. Lap 3, and I've already had to pit twice, and they actually put the options on, which is all fine and dandy. Fit the front wing, and it's actually a 6.1 second pit stop, I believe that is. And even Stevens comes out in front of me. What? I mean, that's just embarrassing to be behind a man in Mauritius. And I'm definitely going to be pitted again, because there's no way I'm doing 16 laps on options. It's a joke. You cannot do 16 laps on options. Maybe on primes you could possibly push to 16, but not on the options, definitely not. And I slightly hit Stevens as we just about to go into the Casino Square, and I was just about to get lapped there, but I was like, nope, not happening. And actually I do manage to overtake Stevens. I move up into 19th place, counted down Raikkonen, and as you can see, front runners Vettel and Bottas obviously lapped me. This is on lap 6, but I managed to unlap Vettel. Then I can't quite unlap Bottas, which is not too good. I'm still trying to unlap him. Maybe going through the tunnel I'll be able to unlap him, but no, he gets better traction and managed to pull out a slight lead over me as we come through to this really difficult left, right, left complex, and he's actually hit me, which has caused me to spin, and that is surely race over for me. Well, it's probably race over for him, Bottas. I don't quite know why. As we come around through the swimming pool and onto the next lap, which is lap 7, coming through the swimming pool complex. It's not been a good race, and I've hit the barrier and I've smashed the car, and that is surely me out of the race. We'll take a look at the replay, see what happens. So I'm coming through that left complex, which is really difficult. coming through into swimming pool complex. Let's see what happened. I turned in way too early. I clipped the barrier, which just caused me to spin, damaged my car completely, and that is the end of Monaco. I sit there for a good few minutes deciding whether I should call it there or whether I should go back and do a flashback, but I decided no, keep it legit, and I am out of the race in Monaco. So it's going to be no points for me, no points for McLaren, no points for Jenson Button. Real shame that. But Fernando Alonso managed to pick up 2 points, which is not too bad at all. Let's see, did anyone else retire? I'm sure Bottas surely retired, right? Nope, he didn't retire. He actually came in the points, which is quite odd. Take a look at driver standing. We're fallen 32. We're now 32 points behind Rosberg. 19 behind Sebastian Vettel, so we're in the top 3 still, and that is our points for McLaren. So hopefully you have enjoyed this, and so please do leave a like, please subscribe as well, and I'll see you next time.